Okay, today we're going to read another frog and toad story. Another frog and toad story. Okay? So, this story is called Shivers. Shivers is this. So when it's cold, you shiver. Shiver. Okay? The night was cold and dark. Cold and dark night. Okay? Listen to the wind howling in the trees, said Frog. So the wind, listen, howling in the trees. Howling is a sound. A sound. Okay? What a fine time for a ghost story. A ghost story. What's a ghost? Ghost. A ghost is this. Okay? That's a ghost. Oh no, scary ghost. Ooh. Okay? A ghost story. A scary story. Okay? So, Toad moved deeper into his chair. Toad moved deeper into his chair. Look, there's Frog, there's Toad, and Toad is in his chair, and Frog is in his chair. Okay? Toad asked Frog, "Don't you like to be scared? Don't you like to feel the shivers?" Shivers? Oh no. When you're cold or when you're scared, you can feel the shivers. Okay? Don't you like to feel the shivers? Do you like to be scared? Scared? I don't like to be scared. I really don't. But some people do. Okay? I am not too sure, said Toad. I'm not too sure, said Toad. Frog. So I'm not too sure means maybe not. Maybe he doesn't like to be scared. Okay? Frog made a fresh pot of tea. So he has a cup of tea. Toad has a cup of tea. Right there. Tea. He sat down and began a story. A story. Okay. When I was small, said Frog, my mother and father and I, mother, father, and Frog, went out for a picnic. A picnic. That is when you eat outside. You bring food, and you eat. Okay? On the way home, we lost our way. So they were lost. Oh no. Is it this way or this way or this way? I don't know. We're lost. Okay? My mother was worried. She was worried. Oh no. Worried. Oh no. Worried. We must get home, she said. We do not want to meet the old dark frog. Who is that? I asked. Who's the old dark frog? What? A terrible ghost. Ghost. Okay? A terrible ghost, said my father. He comes out at night and eats little frog children for supper. Whoa. He eats little frog children? Uh-oh. Look, there's Toad. Toad sipped his tea. Sipped, that's a good word. Sipped means with tea or water or, I don't know, juice. To sip, to drink a little bit. Okay? Sip. He sipped his tea. Frog, he asked, are you making this up? Making this up. That means it's not real, okay? Making this up or making it up that means it's just his imagination. It's not real. Maybe yes and maybe no, said Frog. Is Frog making this up? Maybe. We don't know. I think he is. I think it's not real, but we don't know. Hola, ¿qué tal? Una pregunta. ¿Te gustaría saber más palabras en inglés? Pues yo también, y inglés es mi lengua materna. Y de hecho, muchos científicos creen que la forma más rápida de aprender nuevo vocabulario en inglés es leer. Por eso tengo una newsletter donde cada semana te mando un cuento nuevo en inglés básico para que mejores tus habilidades con la lectura. Cada semana se apuntan más y más personas, así que si tú también quieres mejorar tu vocabulario en inglés, haz clic en el primer enlace de la descripción para empezar esta semana. Muy bien, sigamos con el video. My mother and father went to search for a path. So the mother and father went to search for a path. A path is a road, a path, okay? They told me to wait until they came back. I sat under a tree and waited. The woods became dark. The woods, where is it? Oh, woods, yep. The woods is a forest. It's where there's lots of trees. Trees, woods, okay? I was afraid. Then I saw two huge eyes. It was the old dark frog. Look, oh my, the old dark frog. That's scary. Wow, look, he is so small, and the old dark frog is so big. Oh my goodness. He was standing near me. He was standing. Oh, wow. Frog, asked Toad, did this really happen? Maybe it did, and maybe it didn't, said Frog. So Toad is scared. Scared, okay? Frog went on with the story. The dark frog pulled a jump rope out of his pocket. A jump rope. So look, this is a jump rope. It's a rope that you jump. That's a jump rope, okay? I am not hungry now, said the dark frog. He's not hungry. I have eaten too many tasty frog children. Wow, that's not good. He ate so many frogs that he's full. He's not hungry. He doesn't want to eat. He's full, okay? But after I jump rope, 100 times. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 98, 99, 100 times. Wow. That's a lot. I will be hungry again. Then I will eat you. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So the dark frog tied one end of the rope to a tree. So here's the tree, and the rope is tied to the tree. Okay? Turn for me, he shouted. That means like to hold the rope and to move it. Okay, like that. I turned the rope for the dark frog. He jumped 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20. 20 times. I am beginning to get hungry, said the dark frog. He jumped 50 times. 50. That's 48, 49, 50 times. 50. Okay? I am getting hungrier, said the dark frog. He jumped 90 times. 90. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, almost 100. Almost 100. I am very hungry now, said the dark frog. Uh-oh, he's hungry. He wants to eat. Frog. Uh-oh, that's not good. What happened then? Asked Toad. What happened? What happened then? I had to save my life, said Frog. Save my life. So he had to do something. He had to save his life. I ran around and around the tree. So he ran, look, around and around and around and around the tree with the rope. I tied up the old dark frog. He tied him up. Look at that. He tied him up. He tied him up. I ran away fast. Wah! He ran away fast. Shoo! Fast. Okay? Oh, wow. I found my mother and father. Oh, good. He found his mother and father. There they are. Mother, father, said Frog. We came safely home. So they went back to the house. They came home. Frog, asked Toad, was that a true story? Did it really happen? Was it true? Maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't, said Frog. Oh my goodness. Did it happen? Was it true? Or was it made up? I don't know. Frog and Toad sat close by the fire. Here's the fire. Here's the fire, and they're very close. Close. They were scared. Toad was scared, and Frog was scared. The teacups shook in their hands. So the cup shook because their hands shook. They were having the shivers. The shivers. Okay? It was a good, warm feeling. That's interesting. So do you think that it's a good feeling to be scared? I don't. I don't like to be scared. But Frog does like to be scared. Okay? Now, another question, one more question. Do you think the story is real, or do you think it's not real? Is it made up? Is it not real? What do you think? Let me know in the comments.